Hi, welcome back to Miko Prime. So, since you guys seen the second episode of this and you got a taste of what it's like, one thing I was going to start off with is, again, people who are veterans at this game know exactly what it is, how it works, and almost like 90% of what I'm going to say will sound completely obvious. And so I apologize for that. That's not my intention. I don't want to, make people be like, oh, but if you're a veteran, you'll know that's what'll happen. Why is my shit pink? Okay.
The arms dealer is named Darvo. He's being held in the prison block on the other side of this factory complex.
Okay, cool. Oh my god, I can move so much easier now that I set up the controls for the controller so much better. It's like, I don't even know. I am like fumbling my words. I haven't been able.
How many Grenier slaves died to build this place?
Well, so far one. I haven't been able to English all day, so if there's some wacky shit that's going.
Darvo was out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grenier must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Thor distract you. Focus on the mission. It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that, like, when you're a child, you see this super dark van pull up next to you, and all you see in there is, like, a hint of his face. And he's just like, I have candy for you. He seems kind of creepy. The way he says everything is like, I can see you. I know everything you're doing. I'm always watching. Like a creepy-ass stalker. Well, okay. the EAI, I don't know what a fucking EAI is, but the AI in this game is not superb, but it's not horrible either. I mean, I've seen some worse AI. Like in, what was the name of that one game on the consoles? I'm trying to remember what it's called. Oh, fuck. What was it called? Oh, shit. It's one where you, like... Oh, hi. Oh, shit. I missed. Nope. You need to die. This is supposed to be a stealth mission. I'm sorry. I failed. Oh, yeah. I need him... Is it set? Oh, it is set. Okay. Hi, guy over here. Oh, fucked that up. Okay, let's try doing less of the fuck-ups and more of the suck-ups. And I don't know what I'm saying. Don't mind me. Why can I see that through the wall? Okay, I have a lot of questions. So weird. Again, I haven't been able to English all day, so if I tend to fumble my words a lot, I'm sorry, but whatever. Fuck you. I don't care. Let's see. I'm so used to my actual account, so... What? Why are you in the wall? What? Oh, I was trying to praise you, game. I was trying to make you look really cool. And then you go and do that to me. Thank you, game. I'm glad we're on the same page. There we go.
This is the prison block. If you can avoid detection by the warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out. Bypass the security so we can enter.
So basically in this place you have things called wardens. And the wardens they're basically like the common enemies, but they're a lot harder to kill, and they're almost always an Eximus unit. I don't know if I've ever explained that, or like what an Eximus unit actually is, but... Can I grab this? No? Okay. An Eximus unit is basically just like a regular unit, but it's a unit with like special abilities. Oh, hi. Are you coming over this way? Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going, Jack? Oh, I got you. I got you. Fuck dead. Okay, but they basically have these unique abilities and traits. And with each one of these missions, you always have like alternate ways you can go about breaking out the captive. And I personally like to take the stealthy route of just going around. Oh,
Search
hi.
these cells for Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
Alright, ready for pros? Oh, never mind. I was gonna go like this. I was gonna go like this and wait for him to come by. Is he coming in? No, I don't think he is. No, he left. Okay. Yeah, here. God, I've been really spacey too. Oh, okay. Normally, I was gonna say, normally it doesn't tell you which one he's in.
I owe you for this, General. I will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
The extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
Okay, well that shouldn't be too hard to do. Basically, all you have to do is just reach the end as fast as possible. Oh, hi.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus.
Like a boss! Whoa, whoa, what's oh, okay, my head's on a wall.
The Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
Oh. I forgot about this.
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield. We must figure out how to remove it. Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
Okay, oh. Okay, there goes my phone. I forgot all about that. That's kind of creepy. What are these doing here? Okay. Oh. Somebody was up there. Oh, cool. I believe this is the end. Well, okay. We're doing that then. Get out of here. I was going to try to sneak attack him. Yes, hello, phone. Continuity intensified. God, I would love to have... I would love to have non-damaged mod cards. Alright, here we go.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I recommend fire?
Yay!
Operator, I've linked the mod segment to your arsenal now. No need to thank me.
Upgrade your Warframe now.
Go to the arsenal to see the weapon upgrade options you have.
Okay, you don't have to sound like a creepy fucking asshole. Oh, cool, we just unlocked the upgrade slot. Okay, so...
An excellent find, operator. There are hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities. Install the mod before we can continue.
Thanks! Okay, so, I don't know if I explained this before, but this is where a lot of the confusion comes in, and I'm going to take a second to explain this for people who don't know this or don't understand how it works. So, again, if you understand how all this works, I'm sorry if you guys are like, oh god! But just know that I'm trying to help explain this to people who don't know, or if somebody hasn't played this before. So basically, this is my main Warframe's capabilities. Basically look at these like upgrade slots. These are all slots that you can put what's called mods into in order to alter your Warframe. Basically making it stronger or making it not as strong but way more powerful with abilities. You know, you can do all sorts of cool crap like that. What I would suggest for anyone who's new playing is to select the actions button here and to actually put in auto install, because that helps to automatically set up a mod configuration for your Warframe. It just does it for you, which is really easy to understand. But once you get a full understanding of it, you really should go and figure out your own setups, because this basically governs how you will play the game.
Everything in Ordis, operator?
Would you shut up?
Is that outside?
This explains, or basically this
I will attempt to
determines how you'll want to play the game. So if you want to be a stealthy person, you may want to put on like an enemy sense card so you can see where the enemies are on your radar. Or if you want to just go in guns blazing and fuck everything up, you might want a redirection and a vitality card, which increases your maximum shielding and your maximum health. So, but for now, I'm going to put on stretch. Now, you may notice that there's these weird little like icons on the top right of the card that says 2. So what that's called is a drain. And what that means is that's how much energy it drains from your Warframe. Now, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean like in-game abilities like energy that you use your like powers with. This capacity up here Oh, I'm sorry, you can hardly see it. You can see the 2 and the 2 here. This is your capacity meter, meaning like how much energy you have or capacity slots you have in order to put mods into here. This drain takes away from that. So basically, I only have 2, and if I place this in here, now it says 0. So basically meaning I can't put any more into it, but as you can see, my power range has increased because that's what this card does. But the other thing you're probably asking is, like, what's with the lines or the weird icons? Like, this one looks like a weird Y that's next to the 2. That's called a polarity, or a type of mod. And this is where it gets really confusing, but as it goes along, you'll understand what I'm talking about, or you may just get it right off the bat, which would be awesome. But basically what it means is that it's a polarity or a mod type. Some Warframes and weapons have polarities to their slots, meaning they will be better in that slot. For instance, this polarity that's aligned here is called a Naramon polarity. And these 2 mod slots here have a Naramon polarity. So what happens if I put this in here? Okay, now the number is green and it says 1 next to it. And my capacity says I've only drained from 1. Basically what it does when you have a matching polarity in there is it halves the amount of drain that it takes, making it easier to upgrade, put better mod cards in it, so on and so forth. But that's what that's for. And I don't think I have any other Naramon cards. No, I don't. So you get cards by playing the game. By playing the game, you get more, get stronger. And in each one of these, you can read the description for them as to like what they are, what they do. I'm not going to hold them up there for you. I'll just tell you what they do as I put them on. So basically, I can't put anything more on here because I don't have enough capacity to do so. So I'm going to go back.
Thanks for helping me out back there. I'm in your debt, and I often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We Corpus use something similar to keep our robotics in line. So, to settle my debt, I give you a very expensive blueprint. For free. Because I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these grenade dogs chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint. Good luck.
Okay, thank you. So,
Vor's Ascaris is burrowing into your Warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately. A nearby ore extraction colony will have the foundry technology you need. I am certain they will share it with you. Its location has been added to your navigation console.
Okay, cool. So, because I can't apply any more to my mag, as I rank up or as I level up my Warframe, my capacity that for my mod cards will be higher and higher. So that's how you do that. But I'm going to go ahead and go to the Bratton now, and I'm going to put on the Serration one, which increases how much damage it does. As you can see, my impact, puncture, and slash damage has increased. Oops, go back. There we go. So let's go to my Leto. And I'm going to put on Hornet Strike, which is the same thing, but a pistol version of it. So it increases my overall damage with pistols. And a Bow Staff. Okay, so I can't put this in there. This one right there is a Vazarin Polarity. And this one is a... Is that Materai? Yeah, that's a Materai Polarity. And see, I can't put that in there. What happens is if you put the opposite polarities into each other, it actually doubles the amount of capacity it takes. So this right here would not take 4, it would take 8 if I wanted to put it in this slot. But I can't even put that in anyways because the drain on that is 4, and I only have 3, so I have to wait. These slots, these weird slots you see at the top on some of them, I'll explain that later when I can actually use those, because that'll just make things even more complicated. But that one has a unique one called a Unairu polarity. Okay, and I don't have a companion or anything. Wait, what about... I'm actually going to buy a couple codex scanners, which cost credits. Codex scanners are very useful, and that one gives me 25 charges each, so I'll just get 2 of those. So now I have 50 of those. Basically, codex scanners are used to scan enemies or environmental items, in order to, in order for them to actually appear in your codex, which is right here. And what they do is they reveal like valuable information. Like you can scan enemies, for instance, which I don't have any. And after you've scanned them enough times, they not only tell you what their strengths and weaknesses are, but it also tells you what the like what mods that they'll drop, and increase the chance of you actually getting those mods. So we're gonna go to this one, this next mission item, which is locate the Foundry segment. And this is an extermination mission. So
Tenno, we may have a problem. The colony is unresponsive.
Oh, thanks for telling me right as I'm leaving. So basically, an extermination mission it's basically as self-explanatory as
I
it can
was
get.
afraid of this. The Grineer are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists. You still have a job to do. Find the Foundry segment.
Okay, thank you. So basically, it's as self-explanatory as it gets. You literally have to kill every enemy in this mission. That's the whole deal with it. Sometimes there's not very many. Oh, hi. Bye. Okay. Sometimes it's not very many, and sometimes it's a hell of a lot of enemies. Like, the highest I've seen it get to
This was
is...
once a prosperous, independent colony, until the Grineer arrived.
Whoa.
The queens fear you, but I will show them. Their love will return when I deliver you to them.
Okay, so you've had some...
The signal cannot be boosted any further. Hurry, we're running out of time.
So the reason why I'm, instead of shooting at a bunch of guys, the reason why I'm trying to be as stealthy as possible, because you see that timer up at the top right that says 23, 22, 21? That's called a stealth bonus. Every time I get a stealth kill, I get extra affinity, or for the more common gamers, experience. And that helps out quite a bit in leveling up everything. So, I need to go over here. Ninja! Ninja training! But yeah. Oh, what, punks? Oh, there's a guy running. He saw me.
You located the Foundry segment. Now pick it up.
Yeah! Oh, I have 38 enemies now.
Closer to completion.
So now I'm just gonna go guns
There is one
blazing.
more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grineer and provide justice for the colonists.
Justice!
Soon the worm will be in your spine, and I will control this warframe of yours. I will purge your doting mother and bring you home.
Again, you're a creepy motherfucker. Nobody wants you, flower man. You can't seduce me with your flowers. Hi. Bye. Oh, I can stealth kill that guy. that was kind of weird. I forgot what I was gonna say. There we go. Get another stealth kill. There's another guy down below me. Way down below me. And you can just freaking die. You can die. Oh shit. Gotcha. Oh, he set off the alarm first.
The sensors now. You've been
Oh my god.
detected.
So, yeah, again, this is so much better. Oh god. Ow. I can't see the other guy shooting at me. And I need more energy to use my abilities. Ow. I'm hurting a little bit. I need to wait for my shield to come back up, because holy crap. Get out of here. I don't know why, but I've always liked third-person shooters. A lot of people can't stand it. Like I've heard a lot of people say it just drives them nuts for them to be playing a shooter game that's in third person. Ooh, another mod card. Ooh, Rush. So that mod card is actually called an Exilus mod. And it has a specific slot that you can put it into. Basically, it's nothing super special. It just allows you to put it into an extra slot so that you have more room to put other things on. That's basically the whole thing with it. And they usually improve, like, a performance before a Warframe, so... the other thing I forgot to mention. I apologize if anything seems to be wrong with my audio or if something's not right. In my recording program, there was a... For some reason, my Warframe one was missing, and so I had to create a whole nother one. So if it's not set up properly, I apologize. This is the other thing, too. I don't see enough people doing this. Like, actually using their corners and such in shooter games. They just run up and they try to freaking shoot at whatever they can. And it's like, I like to use my corners. Because just, why not? It's just better. Unfortunately, I don't have a way... I've heard there's ways that you can swap the camera, so instead of looking over your right shoulder, you can look over your left. But I haven't found ways of doing that yet. Just gotta go down there. Execution, bitch! Oh, I got a new ability, Magnetize. Now I can do this. Which basically means I can shoot over here and still hit him. That's what it does. Basically, it draws your bullets towards whatever you've magnetized. Which is really cool. I love it. So I just do that, and I shoot over here, and bullets go to him. This is why, in the beginning, I picked guns for my weaponry instead of, like, the bow and arrows or some way to be silent, you know? Mainly because I knew that I needed bullets for there to be much of an effect, and I don't think those other ones actually work for it, but I've never actually tested that either, so... Mission complete!
Excellent work, Tenno.
I said it way better than you, bitch. So we also got a bunch more mod cards. Sweet. Unfortunately, they're... Oh, that's an undamaged one! Sweet!
Your foundry segment is ready for installation, operator.
Yeah.
Will the operator build a cephalon to replace me?
So basically the foundry is used to build your new weapons, sometimes quest lines, and a bunch of other things. I can't do anything. Oh, there we go.
Foundry restored. Here, the operator will craft many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. To expand your arsenal.
Something's wrong with you, Hortus.
Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well. Typical Corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components. Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
So this is what I need to build. This is what what I'm supposed to be building anyways, but I need a morphic.
Tenno, I just received a very explicit message from your ship, Sevlon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so? I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
You can go straight to... Operator, I am sorry.
Wow. You may want to get a new ship, Sevlon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with the place I know. It's good for resources, if you can stand the cold.
Okay then, as I was saying, I need a morphic, I need some salvage, and I need some polymer bundles in order to build this. So, the way you get your resources is basically like what I've been doing this whole time. Breaking containers, killing enemies, stuff like that. Enemies can drop resources, containers will almost always have resources or credits. And it's really not that hard to do. Ooh, I am actually going to... Oh, that's 4. Oh, because that's undamaged! Yes! Oh, we got an undamaged shield card. Oh, that's awesome. But I don't have enough space to put that on. So what I'm going to do, since I have hardly... Wait, what is... My health is at 90, and my shield's at 180. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bolster my shields. This is what I normally do when I build my Warframes. And there's never like a perfect way to build them. A lot of people will say that, and that's not true. There is never a perfect way to build it. You just need to build it to the way that you like to play it. That is how this diversity goes. And a lot of people will tell you, oh, that's not true. If you build it this way, you'll be unstoppable. And it's like, yeah, true, but it doesn't mean it's going to be fun for the players. And it doesn't do the game justice, because the whole point of the game is for you to try out like other Warframes and other weapons and play around with them and see how you like it. That kind of thing. But yeah, now that I'm done ranting with that. So we now have 210 shielding instead of the 180, which is really nice. I like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching this. If you guys enjoyed this, click on that like button and subscribe to see some more of my content. Or subscribe to see when the next video is going to come out. You guys want to know when these are coming out? You got to subscribe, and then that way it'll tell you. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and you guys have an awesome day.